Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Well, here it is, guys. I have literally just arrived back home from Joe Fest 2025, and man, what a weekend that was! It was absolutely bonkers. Saw a lot of great reveals, which I wasn't expecting while I was there. A lot of great met up with a lot of great friends. Obviously, we were there representing Delta 17. Yeah, man, it was a whirlwind of things that happened this weekend. And then freaking Master Universe decided, let's make some more announcements. Let's make some more announcements. Let's do a pre-order. Let's do a whole bunch of other things. So a lot of things to be talking about this week, which I'm going to catch up with. This whole situation with me trying to figure out what to do with the house. Everything's just going topsy-turvy. But today, of course, is all about Masters of the Universe Club Grayskull. And I think that this is the one where a lot of people are, of course, chomping at the bit to figure out what we're doing, how we're doing this. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, if you are just joining us, I want to remind everybody that, of course, Club Grayskull exclusive, literally a Club Grayskull exclusive, Sharella, is up for pre-order right now. And counting it down to 1 minute left to go, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Welcome this warrior. Until our next member exclusives arrives, we only have 1 minute to the Master Universe Origins Sharella. We're counting it down, everybody. This is absolutely nuts. And she's only $20, which is great. And she comes in this great packaging. I mean, come on. This is absolutely nuts. I don't know why it's doing that. That is a weird thing it's doing. It's like showing all the pictures now. I'm not really sure why it's doing that, but this is amazing. And I don't know why it doesn't want to zoom in. Like, I know when I click it, it doesn't want to zoom in. But who cares? Sharella's on his way. 36 seconds to go. Let's quickly say hi to everybody's in the chat. Ready for this because I'm ready for this. TW, what's going on, my friend? Good evening. Forgot about this sale going on, but you won't sell out. I think the previous figures are still available. We're running out of time here. Bethany Beth, what's going on, Bethany? Dad's bedtime stories, almost focused on deep cuts, variants, i.e. cartoon collection. The characters pulled out of a thin air and discarded sketches instead of finishing the vintage line, which everyone wants. This is an L. Wow, that's quite the statement. And Attorney Royalty J, I don't think she'll sell out now quickly anyway. Well, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 0. And she is sold out. You guys are wrong. She is absolutely sold out. Sharella is sold out in no time at all. What the hell? Okay. Obviously, that's not right. Let's have a refresh on the page. But yeah, guys, you were wrong. She's sold out. Limit 3 per customer. Add it to the bag. Let's do this, guys. I personally am very interested in Sharella. Obviously, she's a very deep cut character in many ways. So let's go ahead and try to pick her up. Let's do this, guys. So hitting refresh. All right. So yeah, let's do this. Add it to the bag. View my bag. I am in such a rush. No, I'm done. No, I'm okay. Okay, good to go. Check out. So freaking CAPTCHA. What the heck? Oh my gosh, here we go again with the CAPTCHAs. What is going on here? Oh gosh. Okay, so check all the objects that fit inside this shape. What the hell? Really? Okay, sandwich. The house does not fit. All right, next. Oh god, sandwich. Does a boat fit inside that thing? I don't think so. Next, I got 3 rounds of this. Sandwich. Verify. All right, I'm human. Submit. All right, here we go. So this is it. Oh my gosh, there's a waiting line. I'm less than a minute in though, so not bad. This should be fast. I hope it's fast. Oh god, this is always nerve-wracking. But it's less than a minute, so that's not bad. Less than a minute is okay. I'm very excited about this character. I really am. I'm not going to lie about that. I think that as far as deep cuts go, if you were if you were a fan or at least anticipating the Powers of Grayskull line when you were a kid, which of course never came to fruition, or if you were in Europe where many of these showed up in some parts of South America, I think that this is definitely one of those deeper cuts, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, like people, um, for a long time have been asking for Sharella. You know, she's been on. They first gave her a name, if I'm correct in saying. I think Mike, who's in the chat right now, can correct me if I'm wrong. I think that a lot of people misunderstand. Okay, I'm in. You know, the significance of the character, and I think that if you sleep on this one, I really do think you're going to regret this. All right, so here we go. We're in, and here we go. Input the postal. What the heck? No, screw you. I am checking out as a guest. Seriously, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm checking out as a guest because you suck. All right, here we go. So we're going to do a PayPal. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Okay, shipping method. Yeah, standard. Honestly, Mattel, here's a tip for you. Free shipping. All right, free shipping. You'll get a lot more customers that way. I'm pretty sure. Estimated taxes. What I really appreciate about this is it doesn't look like there's any tariffs on there. Fingers crossed. It doesn't look like this is a tariff. There's a tariff-free action figure, which is awesome. Okay, so no, I'm going to use PayPal. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. All right. Use same shipping address. All right. Pay with PayPal. Come on. Let's do this. Why is PayPal taking so long? What's happening? I'm not understanding why this is taking so long. Hold on for a second here. What do we got? All right, there we go. All right, that's done. All right, PayPal balance. Yes. Okay. Everything goes direct, taken out of my bank account. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, what the hell? Too many questions. Okay. You know what? Screw you. Oh god. Okay, now it's making me log into my PayPal account. Why? I don't understand. This sucks. Hold on. Refresh. There we go. Okay. No. I want to continue. Yes. How do I? What happened? No, what happened? Why did are you it kicked me out? Why did it kick me out? Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. All right, you know what? Shopify, I hate you. All right, going back to the beginning. All right, so PayPal. Yes, that's my address. Yes, that's my shipping address. Yes, PayPal. Yes. Same. Yes. Okay. Pay. Come on. Well, I'm back in line. What the hell? Okay, thank God. Okay, there was an issue with PayPal. No, screw off. Are you serious? Oh my God, no. No. Well, no. What the hell? It kicked me back. Oh my God. I can't believe that. That is so stupid. Okay, wait a second here. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Why am I being Come on. Yes. Hi. Good to see you. All right. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, pay. How hard is it to pay for an action figure? Come on. Yes, processing. Go. Move faster. Get that spinny wheel spinning. Come on. Yes. What the hell? Hurricane Hordak. Whoa, wait a second. What's going on here? Why is it showing me Hurricane Hordak? Why is it showing me Hurricane Hordak? Get more orders. They expire. What? Is this a push? What is this? Okay, hold on. Get more must-haves and we'll cover the shipping. No, now you'll cover the shipping. Okay, what the heck? That is predatorial marketing. Okay, that is predatorial. Are you guys seeing this? They will cover the shipping if you buy something else which they haven't sold out on. Mattel, that is some seriously scummy behavior. That is ridiculous. That really sucks. I am not appreciating that. Read this, guys. This is crazy before it disappears. Get more must-haves and we'll cover the shipping. All right? You can add any of the items below to complete your order at no additional shipping costs for a limited time. So wait a second. So they're not actually covering the wording is terrible. The wording is absolutely terrible because they will cover the shipping for these figures they'll cover the shipping for, These figures they'll cover the shipping for, but they won't cover the shipping for Sharella. Okay, so you can see here, free shipping on Hurricane Hordak, free shipping on Despara, free shipping on Rio Blast. Yeah, that is some scummy behavior. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is not cool, man. That is not cool. All right. No, I'm viewing my order for confirmation. Screw that. That is not cool, man. Oh my God, that was terrible. That was terrible. You know, I'm a huge supporter of Mattel. I love Mattel. As you guys know, I am a massive supporter of Mattel. But that to me, that one kind of just that one really kind of no. That did not sit well with me. That kind of turned me off right now. Like I was ready. I was Randy. I was ready to go. I was like, yeah, come on, baby, let's do this. And then I saw that. I'm like, seriously, guys? Like, seriously? What the F are you doing? Like, it's not enough to ruin my day, but that one, yeah, that was not cool. I'm good. Okay, I got my Sharella. Woo! Oh my God, why is it I always have such ridiculous drama with ordering these action figures? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in Canada. You know, maybe it's because I'm in Canada. I don't know, but you didn't say the magic word, Mattel. You didn't say the magic word. Like, come on, seriously. That was just dumb. I did not appreciate that. I did not appreciate that at all. Whew. Okay. We're gonna check in on Sharella, see how she's doing. But you know what? The opinion of many people is that she's not going to sell out. I don't know, man. A lot of people didn't think Barbie was going to sell out, and she sold out like that. She sold out like that. Also, later in the stream, we're going to find out about Studio Series Megatron, who is also available pre-order today on HasbroPulse.com, as well as many other fan channels. And I think a lot of people are going to be excited about that. But let's say hi to everybody else who's in the chat. Eternity Royalty Mike. Jay, I don't think she'll sell out. Not quickly anyway. All right. Well, that's fine, Mike. That's fine. Everybody, you know, is always entitled to their opinion. And I'm not sure if she's going to sell out. I have no idea. Jeff Nichols. Wow. Fright Zone. Boom. This is not the Fright Zone. No, it's not. It is Sharella. We did not get the Fright Zone, unfortunately, but we will be getting the Fright Zone very, very soon. Hopefully, we'll see a Fright Zone at San Diego Comic-Con. I think that would be awesome. Todd say, there was no limit. Somebody bought the entire inventory. Just like that. Sold out. No, she's not sold out. I have since confirmed that this was just, once again, a small error. That it happens with Shopify. Shopify does this. For whatever reason, when their countdown goes live, man, it really screws with people's heads. It really screws with people's head. No, it is still readily available. Hitting refresh. And we are seeing that, yes, it's still available. I've reached my limit of 3, but it is still available, as far as I know. I've completed my purchase, but guys, keep going. Don't be worried. It is still available. Eternity Royalty. I had that same captcha. Yes. Freaking sandwiches, man. Freaking sandwiches. That and the dog with sunglasses. Love that dog. Hate that dog. It's like the NES dog, actually. Remember the NES dog? The one who when Duck Hunt, you know that one. Todd say, I kid. Everyone will get theirs. I'm hoping so. I really am. Roy Kopp, what's going on, brother? How long has it been since any of us have checked out, had it sell out before the purchase was complete? It was last week. It was last week. Barbie, She-Ra Barbie. Some people literally were in line to actually get it, and it was gone. It was taken out of the cart. It was ridiculous. Pardon me. Absolutely insane. Michael Jean Fleming, what's going on, Michael? I've had a lot of websites recently make me so captchas that don't normally do so lately. It's crazy, but you know what? It's important. As much as as annoying as it is, as crazy as it sounds, it is really important, especially for identity theft, especially for just for straight fairness. You know what I mean? Trying to get these exclusives, it really is important for that. Neil Hyde, what's going on, Neil? Good morning. Good morning, Neil. Good morning, Neil. How are you? I got 3. He got 3. 3. One to open, one from my friend, the mailman, and of course, one just because. Just because, of course. Just in case. Attorney Royalty, I got 2. He got 2. Attorney Royalty's got 2. Chuck Castle, I got my 2. He got 2. Good old Chuck. That is an interesting thumbnail, Chuck. I love it. I love it. Harvey the Groomer, I got my 2. A lot of people are getting 2. My voice is going to be wrecked by the time this stream is over. Attorney Royalty, had to do the captcha 3 damn times. I did too. I had to do it 3. Like, seriously, there's now a page count. There's now a page count. Chuck for the Castle, 1 for custom. Yes, that makes more sense. More than what I was saying. Jay Stabler, what's going on? I grabbed 3. You got 3. Attorney Royalty, okay, I got to jet back to work. Have a good one, Jay. I'll watch this back later. Thanks, Mike. Good to see you guys. If you haven't already, please check out Attorney Royalty on Instagram and YouTube. We just did the Attorney of 4 with Attorney and Royalty, and it was hilarious. Hello, Mike. Good to see you. We'll see you later, Mike. Chuck Castle, for you, it seems very hard. I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong because it kicked me out. It did a whole bunch of weird things. I was not happy. Jay was not happy when that happened. I was freaking out, man. I was freaking out. Michael Gene Fleming, Mattel contacted their website design to Hasbro Pulse. It's actually all the same system. They're all using Shopify, all of them. When the site goes down for maintenance, you'll see this closed for renovation sign, and it says at the top, buy Shopify. So every single time, if you guys are wondering, Hasbro, Mattel, so many others, I think even McFarlane, I think a lot of them. I hazard to guess that Super 7, yes, Super 7 as well. I think I'm not sure Mondo does it. I'm not 100% sure if Mondo actually has their site on Shopify, but all the major brands, and even some of the indie brands are using Shopify. Hordak on the Ultra page, $75. You get free shipping. Yes, you do. If you get this exclusive order, free shipping for stuff people already have. That's crazy. You don't have to hide. There is a special right now. Spend $70 or $75 and get free shipping. Apparel and custom merchandise not included. It's not just point of purchase. Gotcha. Wait a second. Hold on. $70 or $75. Wait a second. That's not what I'm seeing here. Oh, is it because it's before tax? Is that what happened? Because I spent $70, right? I got to $73.44, but I guess it's before shipping, right? It's before shipping. Damn it! Maybe I should have gotten that extra Hurricane Hordak. Anyway, too late for that now. Andrew Davis, I'm about to call Mattel Creations and get reimbursed on shipping from my past orders, or else we have a problem. We have a problem. Of course, we hung out with Andrew Davis over the weekend. It was awesome to see him there. Good old Andrew Davis. Zephyrus Studios, what's going on? That captcha was ridiculous. Thankfully, I got my Sharellas and my heroes. That's awesome, guys. So good. Jose Guzman. Free shipping now, over $75. Got you. So I had to order $75 in order to get the free shipping. Damn it. Toys of a Time Gone By. I got mine just now. Sweet. Lexa later. Fright Zone, July 1st, $92. Nope. Love it. I'm hoping that's true. The Toys of a Time Gone By, just one. Not too enthusiastic about this one. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. Bethany Beth launches July 1st, 2025, 9 p.m. At 9 a.m. Pacific time at the Fright Zone. Is that right? All right, hold on. Looks like people have more information than I do, which is usually the case. I never shy away from the idea that I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea. We're kind of fly by the pants show here. And I think people appreciate that, actually. Actually, I don't think they do. I think people are like, what the hell, Jay? Don't you know what the hell you're talking about? No, I do not. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's go check what everyone's talking about, everybody. So, it is not on the calendar because it's not on the calendar here. But let's check some social medias. Let's find out what's going on here. So, let's go to Instagram.com/masters. Are we getting any updates? Nothing yet. Where are you guys seeing this? I want to see this. I want to see where you guys are getting this information? Somebody help me. Help me. No, help me. Help you. Help me. Help you. Actually, no. You please just help me. I want to know. I want to know where everybody's getting this information. I'm not getting this information. I'm in the dark here. I'm in the dark here. I'm in the dark. If you guys don't know what that is, then go Google it. He's Toys of Time. I just got his. Awesome. Bethany Beth launches July 1st, 2025, 9 a.m. Pacific time before the Fright Zone. That's gonna be awesome, and it's only $92. That is sweet. Bethany Beth. Everyone's saying the same thing, which is interesting. I'm wondering is it on Entertainment Earth? Is that where everybody's getting their shtick? Is that where everybody's getting their stuff? Let me check. Where's the launch calendar here? Drop Zone. Oh man, that is cool. Wait, sorry, I got distracted. So on July 1st, yeah, we're definitely having something on July 1st. Definitely having something. Do they have little? No, they say they don't have any hints anymore. Yeah, we got a lot of Mattel stuff dropping on July 1st, which is awesome. That's Canada Day, by the way. I know I know that's weird to say, but that's actually Canada Day, by the way. What is happening here? Hold on for a sec. Shop now. Let's see what this is. Yay, Mega Man! I'm really getting distracted here, guys. I should not be doing this. Okay, that's not bad. I think I will be picking this guy up. He looks pretty cute. Anyway, back to Master Universe. Yeah, guys, please help me. I want to find out what you guys are talking about. I want to find out where you're getting your information because I need that information. Toys of a Time got by. I got 2 She-Ra Barbies. I don't know why, but I needed it. That's awesome, dude. You're great because a lot of people didn't. And apparently, the UK is getting a second chance, so that's awesome. I hope the US gets a second chance. I would love to grab one. I wanted one before, but I was busy doing other things. Leroy the Wanderer, Leroy the Warned. I got my 2 after attempt. He got 2 after 4 attempts through the captcha, giving me an error page. I got the same thing. I got the exact same thing. I think the system was bogging down. Lex Luthor got 3. I can't do the voice anymore, guys. My voice is gonna get wrecked. Mythic Dolphin. Hey, Mythic Dolphin, what's going on? Mega J Retro. I got my Sharella order placed. My She-Ra arrived 3 days ago. She's beautiful. Congratulations, Mythic Dolphin. The Mythic Dolphin, guys. Amazing. She's always on the ball. Toys of the Time got by. Have Mattel Creations always offered free shipping? $75 or over. I never noticed it. No, this is that's a recent development. I know that much. Neil Hunter Hyde. As annoying as it is, captcha. As annoying as the captcha is, it helps filter out the bots. Yes, I do agree. Vita-san. Hi Jay, how are you? Still about Barbie She-Ra? Do you already have? Still about Barbie She-Ra. Do you already see the prices on eBay? Crazy prices, right? Kind regards. I did a whole video on that. I did a whole video on the fact that people are freaking going nuts for She-Ra on eBay. Snell's World. I got 1. I just bought us a bunch of used flag parts. Ha ha. Ha ha. Very funny. Very funny. Good to see you, Snell. Always great to see Snell. Oh, a bunch of USS. Oh no. Well, no. I got one as I just bought a USS. As I just bought a bunch of USS flag bars. Oh, okay, now I understand Snell. Yeah, because I saw the USS flag that you posted in my Discord. That was incredible, right? And you have all the major pieces, Snell. So yeah, buying a bunch of other USS flag parts. Now I understand what you're saying. So you only got 1 Sharella, but you were buying a bunch of USS flag parts. Got you. Totally fucked that up. The Caveman. Forgot that there was a drop today. Good luck, Motu fans. Stay golden, Jay. Thank you, the Caveman. Wild Dave. Mondo uses Shopify. Yep. They all use Shopify. They must have some sort of deal. I don't know. JMac77. Actually, I think Shopify says that they will work with larger companies to make the design that they want, which is cool. JMac77. They got me for 1, but I'm sure I'm not sure if I really need this one. Well, you know what? It's not for everybody. Sharella is a deep cut. Neil Hunter Hyde. Loyal subjects have revealed their SDCC exclusives and put them up for pre-order. I was going to order Gem, Jerica, Synergy 2-pack, but at $120, I think I got to hold out for Motu's SDCC exclusive. Mask is also probably going to get an exclusive. I'm going to double check on the loyal subjects because I was sure that they were going to hold off on the Mask announcement until a little later. But yeah, it looks like they have announced their SDCC exclusives for everything else, which is awesome. We're definitely going to catch up with the loyal subjects while we're there at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, booth number 2544. This is going to be sweet. I hope to see a lot of you guys at San Diego Comic-Con this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Danny and I are going to head down there to talk about El Dragoon and, of course, Flipboard. So I hope to see you guys there. Kansas Creations, what up, Mega J? Snag 2. He snagged 2. I can't do the voice anymore, guys. It's just... I am going to get wrecked if I do that again. Twice the time I buy, I thought 2 Shiras and I didn't notice the free shipping. I did not notice either. But again, I don't want to keep buying old product just to get free shipping. So it didn't work for me. You have to get up to $75 before checking out. So I only got to 60. So I should have bought by that measure. I should have bought Hurricane Hordak or another Sharella or another Rio Blast. Not really looking into getting another one of those because I have plenty. Zephyrus Studios. After those captchas sandwich, now I'm hungry. I'm starving. I literally just woke up. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'm literally just like hairs down. I'm completely disheveled. But I had to get on here to actually try and get my hands on Sharella, which I did. I got my hands on Sharella. Checking on Sharella, since of course that's the whole reason for the stream. She appears to still be available. Limit 3. I've reached my limit, but you know what? Of course, I can't see that anymore. So hold on for a second here. I'm going to check it on an incognito window. And yes, she is available right now. And of course, if you don't have a Club Grayskull membership, you do have to. I will stop this screen to show you guys. No, I won't do that. You do have to actually pick, or sorry, it requests that you pick up your own Club Grayskull membership. I will go ahead and take a screenshot of that, and you guys can see it. So yeah, basically, where is it? Where did it go? There it goes. Yeah. So effectively, if you don't have a Club Grayskull membership, as you can see right here, it does ask you to pick up the Club Grayskull membership for another $10. So if you are only buying Sharella today and you do not have a Club Grayskull membership, she's $30. Wow. But remember, that's amortized over the years, so it's more like she's $11. Actually, she's more like $11.70. Maths. Sharella's still available, guys. Go get her. Conrad Murray, BAC, Beatbox Academy. Back Beatbox Academy. Jeez, what is wrong? Rhodium. Sorry, what the hell am I doing? Conrad Murray, Back Beatbox Academy, Rhodium. I got it. I don't think she will sell out. Well, we shall see, my friend. It took 5 minutes. It's now half an hour. It's already 12:25. So you might be right. Jason, aka Monstar, JDC. Fright Zone is on site soon. Yes. That's going to be so sweet. Where are you guys seeing that? Please tell me. I Crush Channel. $42? $42? Hell no. $20 figure plus $10 Club Grayskull member plus $8.50 shipping plus $3 tax. No thanks. All right. Well, the I Crush Channel is out. He's out. Jason, aka Monstar, JDC on main Mattel site. Scroll down to the bottom. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's do this, everybody. I am excited. Heading back to Mattel Creations. Let's check this out because I did not know that this was happening today. Let's have a look, everybody. So back to the front page, scrolling all the way down. Was this a surprise unlock? What was this? There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? You guys, are you tricking me? Are you tricking me? Hold on for a second. I know unlock the fandom is a thing, but let's hit refresh. Maybe that's the problem. All right, hitting refresh on Mattel Creations. There's Sharella right at the top now. Her moment has come. But then scrolling down further, watching her, watching you. I don't see anything. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Jason, that got me, man. Oh my god, that got me, dude. Oh my god. I was just scrolling. I was like, "What's going on here?" I don't see. Oh my god, I see it. Holy snackies. Okay, you know what? Why not? Let's screw that. You know, let's do this again. Hold on for a second. Watch. Hey guys, watch this. This is cool. Check this out. Uh, let's do a whole. You know what? Let's do a whole Mega J Retro episode here. This is this is gonna be stupid. But let's do a whole Mega J Retro episode. This is gonna be so dumb. Watch this. Okay, hold on for a second. I'm pretty sure Sharella's not going anywhere. So give me a second here, guys. This is going to be hilarious. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I did it wrong again. The heck? Come on. What the hell? Give me a second here. Oh, this is so sad. All right, hold on for a second. There we go. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna do a whole Mega J Retro episode. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm fucking crying here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a whole Mega J Retro episode right here. Give me a second here. All right, here. Let's do this. Let's do a whole freaking Mega J Retro episode here. Let's do this. Watch this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Jay! Welcome back to the channel. So guys, we just got through the Sharella pre-order, and I gotta tell you, it was nerve-wracking for me. I had a whole bunch of problems getting through that CAPTCHA, and man, I'm thrilled to be able to get Sharella into my collection. But right after that, I was seeing a whole bunch of people just scrolling through the chat and saying, yeah, the Fright Zone has been announced, and I'm like, what are you talking about? The Fright Zone hasn't been announced. I haven't seen anything about that. And people are just like, yeah, we know the price. We know this. We know that. I'm like, holy crap. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping on everything. I just came back from Joe Fest 2025. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I must have missed everything this weekend. You know, there was a new animation by Stunt Puppet Studios. Justin is doing some crazy work over there. The team over at Stunt Puppet Studios, congratulations. That looks awesome. And, some other announcements from Master Universe. And of course, Sharella going on for pre-order. And now, apparently, everybody's catching the jump on me here I was like, what's going on? And then, of course, finally, I got down to where I was literally asking for help. I was asking for help from everybody, saying, "Guys, help me out. Where is this announcement? Where did this happen? When did this happen?" So all of a sudden, I was scrolling down all the chats, and finally, I finally got to one where Jason, aka Monstar DJC, said Fright Zone is on the site soon, and it's actually on the main site. Scroll down to the bottom. I'm like, what? I was like, all right, you know what, Jason, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to find out if that's true. So all of a sudden, I said, all right, you know what? Here we go. Let's go to the Mattel Creations website and find out what the heck is going on. I was like, all right, whatever, man. You guys are pulling my leg. All I see here is the speed from the screen, right? Hot Wheels the movie, which is interesting. Brad Pitt. Her moment has come, of course. Sharella, who has not sold out. So some people are not surprised. And the thing is, one of the reasons why people are not surprised is because obviously, if you have a Club Grayskull membership, you've already paid for the $10 to be a member, so she would be $20 for you. But anybody else, she'd be $20, but $10, so she's actually $30 plus shipping plus tax. So yeah, she's nearly $40 for Sharella if you did not get a membership early. But that's not here what we're here to try and find. She's on the front page. She's still available for pre-order and has not sold out as far as I can tell. She's still up there. But keep on scrolling past all the extra pushes for more purchases. Celebrate your Monstar self. Her watching you. Villainous and Princess. I love that movie, by the way. I love Tangled. Tangled was a great movie. Seeing all the Club Barbie, Red Line, Monster High, Club Grayskull, 80th anniversary of Mattel. And I was like, you guys are pulling my leg. There's no Fright Zone here. Keep going. I'm like, you guys are full of. And then all of a sudden, bang! Out of nowhere. Out of flipping nowhere. I just spent $75 on Sharella. And now in 6 days, 23 hours and 27 freaking minutes. Oh my God, Mattel. What are you doing to me? SDCC is in a couple of weeks. What the F, guys? What the F? What are you doing to me? What the hell are you doing to us? What are you doing to us, guys? 6 hours, 23 minutes, and 27 sorry, 6 days, 23 hours, 27 minutes, and 20 seconds until member shopping window opens for the Dwelling of Doom, the Masters of the Universe Origins Fright Zone playset. And I got to tell you guys, if you like, I wish you could have seen my reaction because I was off screen and I jumped. I actually jumped when I saw this. Huge shout out to Jason for educating me on this, and huge shout out to everybody who was telling me that this is available on the site. Woo-hoo-hoo! Seriously. And it's killing me because even on all their social media, they're not really talking about it. Why would you do a product launch when you have a pre-order ready to go? Mondo, Mattel, what are you guys doing? Like, this is crazy. Read the room, guys. Read the freaking room. Like, I am not understanding how marketing. I don't understand how marketing works. I do not understand how marketing works. But besides all that, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's take a look at all the wonderful little details before they take it down, because these days they love taking crap down. I don't get it. All right, guys. So I can't believe this. On Canada Day, yes, there is a Canada Day. Launches July 1st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in 6 hours, 23 minutes, and 6 days. What am I doing? In 6 days, 23 hours. In 6 days, 23 hours, 20. What's going on here? In 6 hours, I can't get this right. In 6 days, 23 hours, 25 minutes, and 26 seconds. The new Masters of the Universe Origins Fright Zone playset will be available for only $92 freaking dollars. Yes, Mattel. Yes, this is what I call a wonderful, well-priced playset. Oh my God, I am over the moon on this. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I'm shaking. I'm shaking right now. I'm seriously shaking right now. Now, many of these images that we've seen here on previous releases, which this whole situation here was a bit strange in terms of its overall release. The thing about this playset is that it was, oh my God, they have box art. Oh my God, they have box art. Oh my gosh, I am losing it, guys. I am losing it. All right, let's take a quick look at this. The one thing I did want to mention here is that this launch, if you want to call it a launch, has been a bit odd. In so much that when they did the initial release, it was actually at Toy Fair 2025, and it was done on a simple PDF release which was basically given out to all the press, and that to me was so weird. Like, why would you do that? Like, this needs this type of playset needs a proper release. It needs a proper push on Instagram, on social media, on everything, YouTube. So when that happened, a lot of us were kind of like, okay, where is this coming from? We got to see we got to see the snake-like creature, which now we find out it's more of a centipede. We got to see, the fact that the PlayStation itself, the playset itself is a brand new sculpt from the ground up, new tree, new play features. It still has all of its traditional things, but then we find out about all of the fact that it can transform. But we had to piece all that together as fans. We had to figure all that out. So now, finding out of this official release, let's dive into some of the details that we can actually glean off of this, because this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. All right. Heading over to Mattel Creations and taking a quick look at what we see here for the Fright Zone. Let's really dive in deep, guys, and see exactly what we can find out more about this playset. All right, so let's just read on the actual description here. Enter if you dare. Terrifying updates with fearsome traps around every corner. This set takes collectors deep into the heart of Hordak's stronghold, the Fright Zone. Spin the lair's signature tree to reveal Hordak's villainous throne. Discover a secret entrance, plus a hiding spot to stash all your weapons. Perfect for play and display, this ultra frightful set lets you enter the mind of the Horde leader, capturing heroes with your array of traps. Dreadful dragon at your side. That's awesome. I didn't even know it was a dragon. I thought it was some sort of centipede creature, but cool. Very cool. The Master Universe Origins Fright Zone playset includes. Well, actually, let's go through the dimensions first. Scaled for play and display. I love that. Scaled for play and display with 5.5-inch Motu Origins figures. So you're not going to give me any dimensions. Guys, a quick tip. Don't say you're going to give me dimensions if you're not going to give me any freaking dimensions. What the heck? I don't understand what I'm looking at here. All right. Includes one large dragon figure, 3 birds, and 3 weapons accessories. Available for the first time since the 1980s. Jeez. They've never said that before. New dreadful dragon creature is an updated version of the original puppet. Yeah, you can say that again. Multiple moving parts, including hidden throne and detachable bird figures. They're really pushing those bird figures. Okay, Mattel, we got to talk. Features several traps, elements, including tube traps and a rock monster trap. Sweet! Prison cell can flip and has multiple locations to hold figures. I love that. It can flip. That's going to be interesting. We're going to examine that. Panels can be flipped for more display options. Other figures sold separately. Some assembly required. I love that. Straight out of the 80s. Other figures sold separately. Some assembly required. Closed box packaging. I love it. I love it. Colors and decorations may vary. Purchase limits to subject to change. Sole discretion of Mattel. Damn it, guys. From July 1st, 2025, 9 a.m. PT through July. Oh, wow. It's a timed edition. That is freaking awesome, Mattel. It's a timed edition. Yes. So we're not going to do I'm hoping that means we don't do any sold out. This is a made to order. This is a made to order set, guys. This is a made to order set. Sweet. That is so awesome. Available from July 1st, 2025, 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, through July 15th, 2025 at 8:59 a.m. Pacific time. Only Club Grayskull members can buy this item at MattelDonations.com while supplies last. Holy crap. Is this another? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a window. Whew. Oh, man. Whew. I was getting worried there for a second. During this member shopping window, this item may also be available. Again, guys, the wordsmiths out there. Holy crap. The wordsmiths out there, please help me. This did not work out for me. All right, one more time. Only Club Grayskull members can buy this item at MattelCreations.com, while supplies last, period. That is not a good way to put that sentence together, because there's no indication of the freaking... It should be during this member shopping window, only Club Grayskull members can buy the... You gotta take this, cut, paste into here, and then finish off your sentence. Anyway, whatever. This item may also be available at other retailers. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This means that Entertainment Earth is probably going to get it. Big Bad Toys is probably going to get it. And you know what? A lot of fan channels are going to get this. Awesome. This is awesome. 6 years plus. I love it. Oh, my God, guys. This is so exciting. All right. Let's go and take a look at all these photos. I am through the moon on this. I am absolutely thrilled. Get my ugly face out of there. Let's take a look at these photos. There it is, everybody. There is the Fright Zone in its wonderful photographic state. I love it. Look at these. Oh, just a beautiful playset overall. Now, I got to say, I'm so glad that they didn't do this as a Kickstarter, or as a crowdsourced project, because it really is just too small. And again, a $92 price point, chef's kiss. Absolutely excellent. We can see the dragon, which they're calling it now, the six-legged dragon, which is awesome. I think they did call it a dragon. Thinking about it now, the puppet was originally a dragon, which is awesome. We see the Fright Zone itself in its ultimate glory. It has the cage. It has this brand new feature down here, which we're going to examine a little later. It has this brand new rock creature. Sweet. And it does have that traditional haunted tree with some really new details. And it has those ravens, those crows, whatever you want to call them, which they're highlighting very, very much. And of course, as anybody remembers and as everybody is very aware, it has the indica of Hordak's face, which is actually Horde Prime's insignia right at the top, which is awesome. So let's take a closer look at some of the finer details on this. Wow. Amazing. So this is on the other side of the set, very much in style of Masters of Grace of Masters of the Universe, where they do have two sides of the playset which you can really get into. And here we can see the the dragon, the dragon is peeking in through the orifice, if that's what you want to call it, his home, his lair, and he's showing his face from the other side. And this is cool because you see almost like a lava rock face on this side, which we mentioned earlier in the episode of the Fright Zone. We also see almost like a bridge, and I think that's neat. It'll be really neat if I know customizers are going to do this. That we can see some more lava details on the bottom portion here. That would be really cool. I don't know, maybe there are because it's hard to see with this shot. And mounted on the right side is a weapons rack. Of course, very signature to the Master Universe. I love it. We can see a Horde blaster staff. We see the traditional Horde, what's it called? Slingshot? No, that's not a slingshot. That is a, I'm losing it, guys. A traditional Horde crossbow. Jeez Louise. I don't know where that went. A traditional Horde crossbow, which is awesome. Always so great. And as a kid, even as a kid, I wondered how the hell is this supposed to hurt anybody? But I think it was supposed to push other characters down. I think that's what it was supposed to do. And we see a blaster, which I believe is included with the set. I'm wondering if all three of these are included with the set, which would be sweet. And we can see that hinge, and we're going to get to that in a little bit. Here we see the exterior of the exact same, the reverse of the exact same shot, where we can see how the dragon originally came out of his hiding hole, and below we can actually see this brand new detail, which is a trap. It is a snare for unsuspecting travelers to be trapped in. And originally, this was something that was planned for the original Fright Zone, as I understand it, and now realized. In the original sketches for this Fright Zone during Eternia's Choice. So it's really cool that they've finally put this and made it a realization, which was awesome. We can even see a glimpse of the grasping root, which captures unsuspecting travelers as well. So good. Here is the playset in its entirety, and as you can see, the playset actually does fold over, if you will, for this wonderful play feature, and I love it. We really see that new rock monster creature on the side here, really giving us this glimpse of new world building. He's even got almost like a lava mouth. I love it. I love those eyes. I love those teeth. And this is still something that we haven't really 100% discovered. I said in my first video that I think that this rotates, but some people have said no, it doesn't rotate. It pops out and pops back in, which upon closer inspection, I will probably say, yeah, maybe you're right. But it would be interesting to see on the final product if it actually rotates or if it actually pops out. But I think a lot of people probably do have a really good idea as to what's going on there. And we can see that the trap is still inside the fortress, which makes no sense. I wonder if you can pop that out. That would be kind of neat. There's even a holding cell, even here on the other side, for additional prisoners. You can actually just clamp them in there. That is really cool. And of course, we can't forget that Hordak's throne is on the opposite side of the haunted tree. I love it. I love it. And then, of course, those freaking crows, man. They're really making a big deal out of those thrones. The throne for Hordak is pretty neat. I'm not sure he can actually sit in there. We're going to find out because the throne on Grayskull is much bigger than this. What do you guys think? Do you think that we can actually sit Hordak into that throne? I'm not 100% sure about that. And, of course, we do see the photogenic dragon who wants to be photographed everywhere. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Here is an actual part count for the entire collection. We do have, of course, the Fright Zone itself transformable, which looks freaking amazing. We have the dragon, which has new 6 legs, and of course, articulation everywhere. I love it. Even the legs, even the feet have articulation. We have those 3 birds, which they keep talking about. I don't know. One of them would have been nice to have a slightly different design, like maybe his wings closed. I don't know. That's just me. And then it does actually come with those 3 weapons, which I talked about earlier. The crossbow, the Horde Blaster staff, and of course that new blaster, which looks awesome. Great pack out. And for $92, I think this is absolutely chef's kiss perfect. It's beautiful. The Fright Zone fully assembled looks insane. And I'm so glad that Mattel is bringing this to the Master Universe collection. Guys, mark your calendars down because the Fright Zone is coming in only 6 days, a few hours, almost close to 24 hours, and a few minutes. And it is someone that you do not want to sleep on. This is absolutely killer. And then we see the box art. Oh my God, everybody. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Huge shout out to the packaging team at Mattel. And I want to give a huge congratulations to Roy Juarez, who recently just won a design packaging award for the Masterverse line of action figures. And I'm going to be covering that in its own separate video. But this is just amazing. Let's take a look at this box art because this is beautiful. On the top, we do have the traditional cell features for Master Universe, the Evil Horde Fright Zone. We see a few of the action features highlighted right at the top. Very traditional to Master Universe. On the side, on the front of the box, we do see Master Universe, the Evil Horde Fright Zone. And moving over, we see that Hordak. And what is that? What is that? Who is that? Is that a new upgraded armored Skeletor? What am I looking at here? Oh my gosh, guys. Are we going to get a brand new Skeletor in the line? I'm excited. Is he part of the Powers of Grayskull? I don't know. This is crazy, but he looks amazing. I would have liked another Raven that kind of did a half stand, or maybe, like I said, one of these Ravens. Anyway, whatever. We see them on the illustration. And we see the haunted tree grasping at Skeletor commanded by the evil Hordak. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And yeah, a taunting Raven. That would have been cool too. The haunted tree also has some grasping roots, which we'll get to in a second. And we see the domain of the Fright Zone. What a haunted, terrible place. Oh my gosh. Just crazy mountains in the background. Just inside a haunted forest. Ravens everywhere. That crimson red sky. Amazing. Here we see Mantenna blasting at an unknown assailant. It's probably, I don't know, maybe it's Sharella. I don't know who it is, but he just went ham on somebody. And we do see that. Oh, is that a new? Because look, that's a different power armor. Okay, that is 100% a different power armor. We know that for a fact. And now we see, I don't know. It looks like a slightly different power armor too, right? That I don't think that's battle damage He-Man. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts? Is that battle damage He-Man or power armor He-Man? Like, who is it? Is that power armor He-Man? Sorry, I keep hitting the thing. Is that power armor He-Man or battle damage He-Man? And who is that? Who is that? Is that Ram Man? I don't think it is. He's got some. What is going on here, guys? I'm losing it. I think it might be Ram Man, but his shoulders don't look like Ram. Like he's got some sort of fleece. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. There are some things happening here that I just don't understand. No, wait, no. Okay? Wait a second. What? Is there a mistake here? Guys, help me out here. Something Something's not right. Something's not like, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but something is not right. That is Buzz-Off's body, right? That's Buzz-Off's body, but that's not Buzz-Off's head. What? What am I seeing here? I am. I'm gonna zoom in on that in a second. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna. What is going? Hold on for a second. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna circle back to this. I am gonna circle back to this. This is because this is kind of weirding me out here. This is sort of weirding me out. We're gonna circle back to that though. We're gonna circle back to that. All right. Let's get back to examining the rest of the box. Here we have, of course, some kind of armored He-Man battling against the Fright Zone Dragon. And he's having one heck of a time because he's actually been pinched. His leg has been captured, allowing the dragon to eat his foe whenever he wants. So that's pretty crazy. We have the goddess trying to help He-Man, it looks like. And she's having her own difficult time as the rock face seems to have spotted her. And then we have Grizzlor taking on, oh my God. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Is that the first comic book? Is that comic book Beastman? Is that red fur comic book Beastman? Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. This is getting ridiculous. And is that the slime monster from the pit? From the Dwell of Souls? Okay, we're this is getting way too crazy now. And on the other side, on the opposite side, we do see Leech trying to take all of the energy, trying to just sap all the energy out of Man-at-Arms, and Orko trying to help Man-at-Arms rescue him. But of course, he doesn't seem to be a match for Leech's powers. Holy crap, everybody. This is incredible. What a wonderful design for this playset on the box art. But there are a lot of questions. There are a lot of freaking questions here, particularly this one, which we're gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a minute here just to examine what are we looking at here. This is odd. This is odd. Oh, I think I see what's going on, but it's strange. This is so strange. Mike, if you're still in the chat, let us know what you think. This is definitely Buzz-Off's body. You can see his leg. You can see his torso. But he has a new belt. This belt almost looks like it has an eye. Actually, it might just be the traditional belt, but a little bit lower, which is fine. But here, he has a furry mantle on his shoulders. He has a humanoid face. But look, those are his... Am I right in saying that is his top head? Sorry, the helmet with the two multi-eyes? What am I looking at here, guys? Is this a new character? Because this is his claw grasping onto the cage. Okay, there are a lot of questions going on with this Fright Zone. Now that we're seeing a new Skeletor, perhaps a new Battle Armor He-Man. We're seeing the Red Beastman. And why? No, I do know why they're fighting. But and then perhaps even the slime pit creature from the Dwell of Souls. Wow. Just wow. And then, of course, the real mystery. Who is this? Is that Buzz-Off? Is it a new character entirely? It even has his wings. His wings are there. But that is clearly a human face. That is not Buzz-Off. He's got a nose, for crying out loud. What is going on, guys? This is crazy. Another mystery for the Fright Zone. But guys, don't sleep on this. This is crazy. Once again, as announced here on the pre-order of Sharella, the Fright Zone has finally been dropped, or at least announced officially, launching on July 1st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 6 days, 23 hours and 3 minutes. The Fright Zone is finally announced for only $92 USD. Guys, mark your calendars down. You do not want to miss out on this. On the heels of San Diego Comic-Con, they just want us to spend our money. $92 for the Fright Zone. Holy crap, everybody. This is absolutely bonkers. Thanks to everybody who gave me the shout out on that, because I was completely oblivious to this. And of course, had no idea that something like this was actually going to happen. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. What are your thoughts about the Fright Zone being dropped during the pre-order for Sharella on MattelCreations.com? I myself, I'm actually absolutely thrilled with the price point. I think $92 is the exact right price for this. And it is a made-to-order release. Going back to the actual details, this will be available for pre-order from, again, mark your calendars down, everybody, from July 1st, 2025, Canada Day. I'm not lying about that, by the way. That's true. From July 1st, 2025 through July 15th, you have a full 15 days to pre-order this. So, guys, don't sleep on this. Don't say later on that, oh, I had no idea. No, everybody in the everybody in the Master Universe community is going to tell everybody about this. And it's only available at MattelCreations.com. There is a members-only window to order this, which, again, the wording was kind of weird. But, guys, do not sleep on this. The Fright Zone has finally been dropped. And I'm really curious, what do you guys think about the Fright Zone? Is it the best place that you've seen for this price point? The fact that it actually folds over, transforms, does its own little thing. The fact that you can have multiple new additions of play. And again, it's just upgraded for 2025 compared to the original Fright Zone, which really only had one side which you could technically play with. Are you guys as happy as I am that the price point is as low as $92? And I think that that's an absolute chef's kiss. Or are you kind of upset that it really is being advertised as a Club Grayskull window for, like, a day, windowed for a day, type of thing, and that even though it's a timed exclusive, the actual price point itself could have been a little bit lower, and you'd rather see a few more characters included with the set? And are you wondering, as much as I am, about who those new characters are? Skeletor, He-Man, who the heck is in that cage? And of course, Red Beast Man. Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Toy news continues in 2025, everybody. And Sharella is up for sale, up for pre-order on Mattel Creations right now. I did a full live stream on that, and I'm doing it right now. And you can check out that recap right here, and I'll see you guys there. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey. Geek proud, everybody. And that's how Omega J Retro episode is it's pretty much done. That's how Omega J Retro episode is done. Thank you guys for putting up with that. I just wanted to react to what I was seeing there. I had no idea what I was seeing. Quickly checking up on Sharella and how she's doing. She is still available at MattelCreations.com. So no real panic on that. It looks like Sharella's going to have plenty of stock. Even though it said originally that was sold out. Looks like Sharella's going to have plenty of stock. Remember, if you're not a Club Grayskull member yet, you do have to, you'd have to purchase one, which can be a barrier to entry to many people, because at $20 for Sharella herself, buying a Club Grayskull membership needs that she bumps up to $10, and then the shipping and the taxes can really give some people a little bit of a pause for whether or not you want to purchase her. But she still is available right now on MattelCreations.com. So, guys, head over there, pick her up. She's available right now. Thank you guys once again for all the heads up on the Fright Zone. I'm going to be cutting that episode up as soon as this is finished and posting that for other people to see. Conrad Murray, back, Beatbox Academy at Rhodium. Did you see the CamoCon Masterverse? No, I did not. Another wonderful update, which I haven't seen yet. I'm going to have to take a look. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold here. Sorry, not the cold. It's runny nose. Helter Santos, I got two. I got it back. Good on you, brother. Lex Later, look on the Mattel page. Thank you, my friends. It was so good. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm going to start skipping, guys, because I've got things. I've got more people commenting. I'm just going to highlight the people who I haven't said hi to yet. Jason Fitz, sold out already. No, it's not. It's fine. Luis Gonzalez, El Willow, I got one and some other figures for free shipping. Sweet, guys. By the way, free shipping for orders above $75 today. It's a huge promotion from Mattel. Really thank those guys. TW SDCC mask exclusives is the Rhino with chrome parts and T-Bob. What? How do you know this, TW? How do you know this? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to find out. Aaron Paulson. It's shown in Fright Zone on Mattel site, going for sale in 7 days. Sweet. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Eternium Royalty, yeah, I'll see you there. I'm back on break right now. LOL. Good to see you, brother. Toy Connections is in the house. Good to see you, Ken. Ken supported us all, made the whole weekend just absolutely incredible at Joe Fest. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Toy Connections on YouTube. Subscribe to Eternium Royalty on Instagram and, of course, YouTube. Eternium Royalty, hoping to hear that Mattel Creations, what the Motu exclusive will be today. They've announced Monster High and Hot Wheels ones already. I'm really hoping to find out what's going to happen with San Diego Comic-Con, because I'll be there with tassels on. And I'm going to meet up with Eternium Royalty Mike. It's going to be great. Show Razor Blade. Just woke up. You haven't shaved yet then? Good one, Show. Do you think up that one when you were, did you think about that one when you were waiting? Conrad Murray. I don't think they'll set out anymore. Dude, Barbie sold out. Barbie freaking sold out. Don't say no. K-Dog Broadcasting, Mega J. How was Joe Fest? Amazing. Amazing. It was incredible. Really, seriously, freaking incredible. Met some great people, met some amazing creators, and of course, saw some great toys, which I'm going to be posting up all week. It's going to be great. Roy Cobb, Jay, did you see the Fright Zone listing? I just did. We just went through the whole thing. I did an entire episode right here live. It was amazing. Show. I need to have. I need to. I have no idea who Sharella is. Doing research now. Awesome, brother. Grab him. Grab her now. No one's in the house. Ken Dog. Hey, K Dog. Good to see you guys. Let's see here. Anybody else I haven't said hi to? Show just bought his Grayskull shredder for 36 pounds. I must be crazy. Nope. Buy what you love, brother. Buy what you love. Frankie Rivera's in the house. I got mine 3. I got my 3 in 2 minutes. That's awesome, dude. So glad you got it. Jason Fitz. Oh, whew. When I opened the page, it said sold out, and I had to log in again and then go to the whole page. Yeah. So they gotta fix that. Seriously. Shopify. If you're watching, which you're not, I hope you figure that one out, because that frightens people. Frightens people to no end. Bethany Beth is in the house. Jay nearly had a heart attack. I did. I lost it. I absolutely lost it. Damn right. Fright Zone now. I'm gonna be so broke. That's right, Mike. We'll be there together, brother. Yes, Show. The Fright Zone is not out. It's on the countdown. We have the countdown. Neil Hunter Hyde, Conrad Murray. Where'd you see the Masterverse Comic-Con? Yes, I'm curious about that too. We should do another episode right here if you can find it. Tell me where it is. We'll do a whole episode right here. Ethereum Wasabi. What's up, Joe? What's up? Ethereum Wasabi. Good to see you, my friend. Jason, a.k.a. Monstar JDC. Fright Zone is $160 in Australia plus shipping. That's still not bad. That's pretty much on par with what Canadian is. Wild Dave's in the house. What's going on, Wild Dave? Anybody else we haven't said hi to yet? Let's see here. Keep going. I think we're almost caught up. Zephyr Studios. The Fright Zone was my favorite playset as a kid. This version looks amazing. I know. I'm very incredibly excited about this. All right, here we got some guesses as to what's going on here. All right, Conrad Murray. A new Snake Tila on Masterverse. Whoo! What's going on here? I'm seeing where are we seeing all this? Hold on. Oh wow. Hold on. Where? Which site? Which site? Is it the whole shebang? Hold on for a second. Is it the whole shebang? Let me check Toy Habits. Maybe they already have some news. Not yet. Hold on for a second. The whole shebang. Come on. Bring me some news. Oh, pre-orders. Wait a second. I'm looking it up. Hold on. All right, nothing on the whole shebang yet. Tell us where you're finding this. Tell us where you're finding this, brother. It's killing me. Conrad Murray, please tell us what site you're using, because I'm not seeing anything on Toy Habits. I'm not seeing anything on the whole shebang. If I look at Mattel Creations, I wonder if that's what you're talking about. Let's see. If I head over to Masters of the Universe, is that where you're seeing all this new stuff? I would love to see it. Okay, what's going on here? View 270 results. All right, so far I don't see anything here for any of that. Anyway, guys, please, if you do know what's going on, let me know. Let me know because this is crazy. I know a lot of people are going, or is are you just trolling there, buddy? I don't know if that's what you're doing, but anyway, that'll be great. We'll find out. I guess we'll find out a little later in the show. Um, Conrad Murray is either gonna hit us with a bombshell or he's just gonna keep trolling. I don't know if that's actually what's happening, but we'll find out. We'll find out. New Snake Tila on Masterverse. Okay, this is crazy. On the whole shebang. Okay, it is the whole shebang. All right, wait a second, her. Hold on. This is crazy. Let me find out where I'm on the whole shebang right now. We're gonna do a whole new episode on this if that's actually the case. Let's see where we got. Hold on. Where is it? All right, let's just do Masters of the Universe here. Masters of okay, no, let's do Masterverse. No, let's do Masters of the Universe. The universe. Masters of the Universe. All right, hold on. Let me bring this up for you guys because I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. All right, so let me just here. Let's see this together. Actually, you know what? I want you guys to see my reaction on this. I want to see if there's anything actually comes up that shocks the F out of me. All right, so here we go. What do we see? We're going to do it like this. The whole shebang. Oh crap! Oh crap! It's this. Oh no, but we already. Oh, okay, now I see what you're saying. Yeah, I okay. These were, you know what? I was hoping what you meant was that they actually had the solicitation photos themselves. But yeah, these were announced. These were announced earlier in the year. So yes, we did know about these. So yeah, not as surprised as I was when you mentioned it. But yeah, cool. They're already up on the whole shebang. Fascinating. But do they have any additional photos? Let's see if they have any of those. It doesn't look like it though. It looks like it's just that one solicitation photo they had originally from the poster, which is still good, which is still fine. I was about to cut another episode right here, but that's fine. Now we don't have to. Which is good. Sorry guys, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Hold on for a second. Let me get this on the screen for you guys. So yeah, what's actually happening on the whole shebang is which is still significant. Yeah, they've already listed Cobra Khan Masterverse and Tila Masterverse for pre-order. They've also listed pretty much everybody now. Whiplash, Shadow Weaver, Bo, right? All the newest figures in the line. So yeah, great stuff. And of course the classic editions of He-Man and Skeletor, sweet. Just really cool stuff on the whole shebang, as always. So anybody who's a UK collector, you guys can really expect that this was going to be a massive time for UK collectors, which is great. All right, so let's go back and let's see the rest of the comments in the chat, guys. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. It's always great hanging out with you guys. Always giving me the greatest coverage. You guys are awesome. Let's see here. Wow, the chat just exploded. Bethany Beth. I love it. Cobweb Collector, what's going on, Cobb? Got me 3. Plenty I can use for her later. That's awesome. Yes, she's going to be a wonderful customized figure for sure. Attorney Worldy, I wonder why they deleted it off the calendar a while back if it's actually selling on the same day. It was probably just a clerical error. Maybe they didn't want to take away from Sharella. I don't know. It's that kind of thing. Who knows? Like again, marketing for these companies just sometimes escapes me. Let's see here. It's not a mistake. It probably is. They're probably just taking pre-orders now already. It happens a lot with the whole shebang. K Dog Broadcasting, July 1st. Some of my cousins celebrate. Absolutely. Oh, Canada. The Comic Connoisseur 69. It started being once a month with these Motu figures, as it should be actually, because we do need to finish off our collections. And I'm hoping, and like many people, that they're actually going to get the final bits of the Master Universe Origins figures out. Nolan, ouch, 140 Canadian plus tax. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. But no, not actually. No, sorry, you're talking about the Fright Zone. No, that's not that bad, Nolan. That's not that bad. It's not. It's not Walmart prices. I'll give you that. It's not Walmart prices, but it is what it is. 30 wasabi. Jersey Dan. Look at that box art. Weird armor for He-Man and Skeletor. Yeah, I'm kind of losing it. I am kind of freaking losing it. It's freaking crazy. What the F, man? That's right. It's freaking crazy. I don't know what's going on. Keith, $92 is well priced. I don't know about that. Dude, seriously. I think what's it called? Both Snake Mountain and Castle Grayskull were about $90. You know what I mean? So that's a good price. I don't know. I don't know. Especially with the fact that it transforms and it has additional new features. I think it's right there. I think it's where it needs to be. 30 Wasabi. I was saying, oh my god, I'm going crazy right now. Absolutely. The box art is lit. Yes, it's turning a royalty. Absolutely. Robert Alessandri, what's going on, Rob? Good to see you. Long time. Show. I just hope when it comes to eBay, it doesn't jump up another 30 pounds. Wow, that's crazy. And it probably will. TW, ooh, includes Mosquito's weapon. Oh, that's Mosquito's weapon. Yes, you're right. I've totally forgot about that. I still need one from a vintage Mosquito. Good catch, TW. Good catch. Nolan, July 1st is so Canada Day release. Yes, it is a Canada Day release. Awesome. Conrad Murray, did you know about Cumbercon and Snake Tila and Masterverse? Yes, I after seeing it now I do remember. I do remember. Let's see here. Jeff Eternal. Hello, I'm at work. Supposed to reach 100 degrees here in Georgia. I just left Georgia, and it was absolutely sweltering. Absolutely sweltering in Georgia. And you guys love your air conditioning. Holy crap. It was like freezing in the hotel and boiling on the outside. It was crazy. Toys for time gone by. There will be where would I put this? Oh no. You'll find a place. You'll find a place. Let's see here. K-Dog, bird figures? Are they trying to be Silverhawks now? No, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. TW, while supplies last. Not so made to order. No, I think it's made to order. If it's got a whole, that's just a common statement. I think that they probably just put that in everything. But I'm pretty sure that with that window, it should be enough. Now it might be while supplies last for the in stock. Maybe they'll ship it out right away with the members only kind of thing, which would be crazy. Also at other retailers, exactly. I'm Mother Moon. You're doing great. Thank you, Attorney Ethereum Wasabi. I love that it flips to show the other display option. Very, very cool. Yes, I love that it flips too. Yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with that new feature. Closed box and colors may vary. Doesn't sound too promising though. Nah, I mean that's what they say, but it's basically it gets to be about the same thing. Labrat. Oh, how Modi has grown. You know what? You're right. That is Modi, isn't it? It's a Komodo dragon. That's a good one. Yeah, that would be cool. Jason Fitz. I want to put 2 back to back. Yes. Yes, that would be awesome. Meg, I'm waiting for the Fright Zone to pick up Sharella. This way I can combine Mattel Creations increased for $8 shipping. Excellent. That's a good strategy. Hopefully Sharella does not sell out. Straw Cakes. I really wanted that monster to be bigger and look more like the image on the PowerCon Horde box. Yeah, but it's still a pretty good size. I don't think it might be it is a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but I do like what they've done with it. K-Dog Broadcasting looks like Gyarados. I'm not too sure what's a Gyarados. What's a Gyarados? I'm gonna check that out. Gyarados. How do you spell it? Gyarados. Okay, hold on for a second. Gyarados. Oh, sorry, it's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. Gyarados. Gyarados. Well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I can see it. I can see what you're talking about. It's Pokemon. Andrew Davis. It can double as your Cobra playset. Yes, it can. Crossbow, yes, thank you. I was struggling. I was struggling so hard at that point. I was really, really struggling. All right, let's wow, the whole chat has exploded. I'm gonna keep going, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Tony Olivero, 140 Canadian is a bit high, in my opinion, especially because Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain were about the same price and much bigger. I hear you, but Castle Grayskull didn't have brand new features, a whole dragon, right? I think that's the really big selling point here, and the new sculpting. So, sorry, it did have all of the places had new sculpting. So, yeah, I can see your argument, Tony, 100%. Let's see here. Hustle 757. What's up, everybody? The Fright Zone looks so good. Yes, it does. It looks absolutely freaking awesome. Nick Doomson, what's going on, Nick? We need a photo with a figure in it for size comparison. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure the fact that the jail cell can hold a figure, that kind of gives us some indication about how big it is. But yes, Nick, you're absolutely right. Show Razor Blade. The Super 7 version of this is oh, show. Oh gosh, sorry guys. Nick Dubison, no puppet is kind of a letdown. Yep, it is a little bit, but I do like the figure that they've included, the dragon they've included with it, so it's not so bad. I wonder if the $75 free shipping will still be there for the release, or will they pull it the last minute on us? You know what? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I hope you're right. I hope they do include it as part of that part of the agreement. That would be awesome. Toys of time ago, that tree face looks like something out of A Nightmare Before Christmas. True. It sort of reminds me of Mayor of Happy Town, or was it Nightmare Town? It was one of those two. Todd say the box art looks great, just not worth the price tag. Battle Armor 2.0. Yes, I'm thinking so too. I seriously am thinking so. Michael Gene Fleming makes me think of a Skeletor / Cobra Bat merger. Nice. I think you are right. I wonder if those were the original designs for Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor. I wonder if that has a factor at all, because that actually might be something that actually might be something that that they're going for, because we did see comic book Beastman. So I am wondering. Motu artwork has always been the greatest. Absolutely. Kenner Vader. That is a concept sketch Skeletor, He-Man, and Buzz-Off. Nice. All right. So Kenner Vader, you know what? I was thinking about that just now. So Kenner Vader, thank you for that. Thank you for that insight. I think if Battle Ram Blog was here, I would have had that much earlier. But thank you, Kenner Vader. That is awesome. The Twice of Tonga by agrees. And Show is thinking that these are hints for the next work in progress of the box art. That's awesome. Kenner Vader says this was the concept sketch of Buzz-Off. Great. I'm loving the fact that this is, and maybe we'll get these. Oh, maybe these are going to be the sketch. That's right. Maybe these are going to be the sketch collections, right? That would be neat. That these are the sketch collection figures. Oceanor. Concept Buzz-Off from sketches with human face. Nice. So we're probably looking at the sketch figure, the next round of sketch figures. That would be sweet. No, it sort of is not a new He-Man, but I think it is, as everyone's saying right now, the sketch editions. I think that makes a lot more sense. We need that slime pit now. Yes, maybe that's what that is. Maybe it's a slime pit monster. Oh, that would be really cool. TW, the way they word pre-order, non-club Grayskull members can pre-order it after July 15th. Oh, is that a huge window? That 15 days for club Grayskull members? Really? That would suck. Maybe you're right, TW. That would really suck. Chinovo, cheers, all. Absolutely, brother. Okay, I'm gonna have to start skipping because there's a lot of comments. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's been freaking awesome. Everyone's agreeing that these are all early sketches and will probably be part of the sketch collection for Master Universe. Healing Dread, Fright Zone is going to cost $92, not counting shipping. Correct. But we are wondering if the $75 free shipping is actually going to be included in that. I guess we'll find out. New Monkey. Hey, Jay, I just ordered Sharella. Which other figures are must go to her, with her? Hero. Hero is a must-have to go with her, 100%. You got to grab Hero. And of course, the Green Goddess. You have to grab the Goddess. Blue Dreamer. I'm very excited about the acquisition of Sharella and the exit of the Fright Zone. Sweet. I love it. Healing Dread. Off topic. Motu and the Jada Mega Man Wave 3 is up for pre-order on BBTS today. Awesome. We're going to check those out. Let's see here. Snell's World. Jay, my wife will only one con. Okay, Jay, my wife will only one con a year. So next year, Joe Fest or TF Con. Well, I go to Joe Fest every single year, Snell. So you can always see me at Joe Fest if you want to say hi, because that would be awesome. I haven't gone to TF Con. There's one here in Canada, but I haven't been to TF Con like in Baltimore or anything like that. I haven't been. To TF Con. So if you want to say hey, if you want to meet up and say hi and hang out for a bit over at Joy Fest, I'm going to be at Joy Fest again next year. So I hope to see you there, Snell. 757 Hustle. We did Joe Fest Heroes Con Saturday. Sorry, we did Joe Fest Friday, Heroes Con Saturday. First time, amazing cons. Absolutely, brother. It was amazing. And I did see. I was in Charlotte to see a lot of the guests arriving for Heroes Con. It was crazy. Spill the Geek Tea. What's going on, guys? Jay, I got mine. Mikey will go broke. Guys, definitely check out Spill the Geek Tea. Amazing. Reverend Amagon is doing some great work. Good to see you, brother. Let's see here. Blue Dreamer. I'm very excited about that acquisition. Oh, I read that already. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with Cobra Con. Concept art of Buzz Off. Yes, I think $92 is perfect myself as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for being there this afternoon. Motu Prince. What was the drop time today for Sharella? It was 12 p.m. It was 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't see this one selling out quick like the others. Huh? You know, we're finding that out pretty quickly now. Toys of a time gone by. Mega J, I just sent you a photo on Instagram where those concept He-Man Skeletor Buzz Off came from, the Fright Zone box art. Excellent. And I'm pretty sure right now, thinking about it, they were going to be part of the sketch collection. Life, travel, and art. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Ethereum Wasabi, you're kind of my face toy chat person. I'm not kissing ass here. I appreciate that, brother. I know you're not. I know you aren't. Mig M is in the house. What's going on, dude? Luis Gonzalez. El Wilo. Can you show us that custom Superman in your back? Sure. We can definitely do that. I'll do that in a second. Give me one. I've been doing too many things. This was created or gifted to me by. Don't fall anything, please. Don't. Oh no. No. Don't fall. You fell. You were gonna fall. Darn it. Okay, come here, buddy. Let's get you back up there. There we go. You stay right there, buddy. Probably gonna move you later. Okay. All right. So this is aptly named Drunk Superman, who was gifted to me by Mr. Home Arcade. He looks freaking awesome. And of course, again, as I said, he is Drunk Superman. Come on, focus. Very, very cool. Huge shout out to Mr. Home Arcade for sending this my way. The cape is awesome. I think it actually is lifted off of like a McFarlane or something like that. I don't know which one, but it is really cool. It's wired as well. And yeah, he's awesome. Love the boots. Everything about this guy is really, really cool. And he's got his own bottle of liquor right there. So there you go. Thank you, Luis. Drunk Superman, everybody. Give him a round of applause. All right, Kent. I'm going to leave you here for now. I want to finish off this stream. Nolan. Lewis, that's a custom from Mr. Home Arcade. Absolutely. Let's see here. Lewis. Free shipping will not be available from June 23rd, 2025, 1 p.m. to June 30th. Oh, sneaky. New Monkey, Hero, and the Goddess. Who? Sorry, I'm not familiar with these characters. I'm just a He-Man and She-Ra fan. All right, well, I might as well just here. So, Hero is actually here. Let me just put that. Let me bring him up. Let me bring him up. This is Hero. Where is she? Where is here? This is Hero right here, and you can pick him up on MattelCreations.com. So there he is, Hero, the Great Wizard of Eternia. He was supposed to be he was supposed to be the main protagonist in the Powers of Grayskull line. So that's Hero, and here is Sharella right beside him. So they are quite the pair, and they're walking around a bung of dung. Anyway, not to say that I didn't warn you. He is available right now on MattelCreations.com. Just type in Hero, HE-RO, and it'll come up right away. Hero, the greatest wizard of Eternia. And there he is. So you can pick him up right now. He's only $20, which is awesome. And then the goddess, let's see if she's actually available. I don't think so. No, she's not available. But if you want to know who she is the green goddess, and she's basically a green version of Tila. And there she is. That is the green goddess, the goddess. And she was available on as a Mattel as a Master Universe Origins figure many moons ago. So you can probably find her somewhere. She was readily available. I wasn't even full screen when I did that. Let me put it up there for you. So that's the goddess, and that's oh shit, and that's Hero. Right, Hero's still available on Mattel Creations. You can pick him up pretty much right now. Where'd he go? Yeah, he's still available for $20 on MattelCreations.com. Just type in He-Ro. And the Green Goddess, unfortunately, she was years ago. She was many moons ago. And you can probably, but you'll find her. She's available everywhere. Like just look on some fan channels. You'll be able to figure out. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people out there who still have the Green Goddess. Mother Slug, hello, Jay and chat. Everyone talking about Motu Grayskull and the Fright Zone when you all should be talking about what do you think is coming for the new movie. Okay, I'll talk about it in the next episode. All right, guys. Absolute fave. Yep, 100%. Motu Prince. Ooh, Motu style soups. Yes, sir. This is from Mr. Home Arcade. Drunk Superman. Glug, 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 glug. Let's hope Mattel with the new license does that. Oh, that'll be sweet. Yeah. That'll be sweet. Ha ha ha. Mr. Home Arcade, gotta have that liquor. Gotta have that liquor. Yes. Would love a DC Motu crossover. It's happened before, but in classic style. Mother Slug. Really curious to how Skeletor will look with the new movie. Figures are going to be everywhere unless Mattel decides not to make any, which would be a dumb move. No, no. Part of the whole reason why they're making a movie is to make toys. That's how that works. Okay, Jay, break it down. That's right. Seven Tongue Gone By. What could have been if they gave us Powers of Grayskull cartoon? It would have been awesome. Dave Sinelli. Surely going to sell out. It was Mega Shay. He did it. Yes, I bought them all. Thanks, Dave. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Dave. Well, to Prince, that large battle armor on the Fright Zone box does look promising. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed. New Monkey. Ooh, the Green Goddess, a.k.a. Tila. Correct. Rotax Hippie. EE canceled my Green Goddess. That sucks. Are you serious? That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Rotax Hippie. That really sucks. Luis, Masterverse or Origins? Both, I think. I'm hoping anyway. I think we need a. I mean, technically, we did get one, right? We got the goddess. It was Tila. But it's Slug. I know. TW. The disadvantage of that movie will probably be that the other toy lines will be on the back burner a bit, so they can focus on selling movie figures. Yes, that does tend to be a problem. Nolan, but the new movie will have Origins, Masterverse figures, or maybe both. Yep. Dave, Superman versus Iron Man in a drinking contest. That would be sick, right? That would be sick. All right, guys, let's do a last check on Sharella. So, doing a quick refresh on Sharella. Has she sold out, everybody? And drum roll, please. The answer is no. She has not sold out. She's still readily available on MattelCreations.com. So, guys, if you need Sharella into your collection, head over to MattelCreations.com. She's still readily available, so you shouldn't have any problems. But you do have to be a Club Grayskull member, as she is a Club Grayskull member exclusive. But the big news for today, right during this pre-order for Sharella, what is going on, Mattel? The marketing, the marketing on this is baffling. It really is baffling. The Fright Zone, yes, indeed, the Fright Zone, everybody, has been announced, and we have a pre-order date, July 1st, Canada Day, at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 6 hours, 6 days, 22 hours, and 27 minutes before we can order our own playset of the Fright Zone. Now, there is some strange question going on, and I'm not 100% sure if this is true or not, but apparently, from July, and this is the asterisk here, this is weird. Asterisk, from July 1st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific time through July 15th, 2025 at 8:59 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yes. Yeah, we have to read this whole thing. Okay. My bad. This actually is the way it's written. So I'm gonna do this again for the video. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do this again. So from July 1st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific time through July 15th, 2025 at 8:59 p.m. Pacific time, only Club Grayskull members can buy this item at MattelCreations.com while supplies last. During this member shopping window, this item may also be available at other retailers. Or what? Wait a second. That's what? During this member shopping window, this item may also be available at other retailers. What kind of... Okay, I just read that, and that's actually kind of dumb. I'm gonna put this at the end of my video now because that's really dumb. So, guys, just I'm resetting here. I'm resetting here because that's actually really dumb. Okay, I don't think. All right, so I was just... All right, so circling back to this because a bunch of people people in the chat educated me on what was actually happening here and the way this is written. So let's read this out properly. So, with an asterisk, from July 1st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific time through July 15th, 2025 at 8:59 Pacific time, only Club Grayskull members will can buy this item at MattelCreations.com. All right. But then they, while supplies last. So, wait a second. Okay, I think that's what that means. Fascinating. So, it looks like they actually have, if I'm reading this correctly now, this means that there are actually in-stock items at MattelCreations.com. Wow. If I'm reading this correctly. So there will be a 15-day window where people can actually order on MattelCreations.com. And then during this member shopping window, this item may also be available at other retailers. So I think that the pre-orders for other retailers will also be available. So you can order it. You can pre-order it. But that negates the idea of being a Club Grayskull member. Am I reading that right? You guys tell me in the comment section below, am I reading this correct or am I totally off base on this? I am so confused. But at any rate, it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys. And thank you for educating me on that particular little tidbit. Because that one is really confusing. I am absolutely, I don't know what to think anymore. Holy crap. Absolutely terrible on that one. Absolutely terrible. Motu Prince. Folks are saving their money for the Fright Zone. Bad marketing. I know, right? It's crazy. Toys are talking about, it would have been cool if they put a slime pit at the end of the Fright Zone instead of the face. That would be cool. Yes, but then they would lose out on the slime pit, which would kind of be really terrible. Luis Gonzalez, is BBTS down? It doesn't work for me. Let's have a look. BBTS, it's working for me. So try again, Luis. See what happens. Dave Sinelli, Tony Stark is a mean drunk. Well, he was. Then he sobered up. Motu Prince, during this window, it might be available at other retailers. Why, Mattel? I know. That is so weird. Dumb as F. Yep. But it's like, haha, that's Mattel doing the dumb thing. Todd say, it's not a members exclusively open to everybody after July 15th. I don't know. That wording is really, really ambiguous right now. It's so strange. Superman can get drunk if the liquor was made of Krypton, made on Krypton. I think so. Multiple prints. In other words, non-members can buy off the releases that won't have to pay the membership unless the costs are higher from other resellers. That's probably true. I'm not really. I'm so confused. Mother Slugs, Dave Sinelli. Krypton was destroyed in the original storyline, so it's not. That was a joke, bro. That was a joke. The great Sculpt Fiber Tommy is in the house. Good to see you, Tommy. How you doing, brother? Long time. Sharella is available, but they tack on a $9 membership fee. Yep. Ethereum Wasabi. Annoying. What is it? Oh, Tommy. Am I going to see you at San Diego Comic-Con, brother? Please, let's hook up, bro. I want to talk to you. I want to learn more from you, bro. Come on. Let me know if you're going to be at San Diego this year. I'm going. Danny's coming. Come see us, Tommy. Come on. Ethereum Wasabi. Annoying is what it is. Yes, it is. Healy Dread. BBTS is not working. Sign in and check out. It's lagging out. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So you can pretend and put slime through the mouth. Oh, somebody's thinking outside the box. New Monkey. Hero hasn't sold out till now. Wait a second. Has he sold out? Did Hero just sell? No, get out of town. Hero did not sell out. I just saw him. Hold on for a second. Are you pulling my leg? You're pulling my leg. Hero did not sell. Wait. Come on. Where am I going? Come on. Hold on. Where's Hero? Hit refresh. Hero did not sell out. Yeah. Damn it. Always getting me, New Monkey. Always getting me. Dave Sinelli. What do they mean by other retailers? Other retailers. Everybody. Pretty much everybody. I'm thinking that what they're saying is they have stock at MattelCreations.com and everywhere else you got to pre-order. But that's just, I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. What? Sculpt Fiber Tommy is going to be at this is going to be so great. We're going to get to meet Sculpt Fiber Tommy, the great Sculpt Fiber Tommy. I'm going to be able to talk to Tommy. This is going to be awesome. Tommy. Full screen. Tommy, I will see you at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. That's awesome. Woo! Going to be able to see Tommy. It's going to be great. But Slug, Davey Sinelli, back alley from the trunk. You know who. Wink. And last comment before we log off. Ethereum Wasabi, been a member since February, I think, and I feel like we don't get much but a couple of these days. You're not wrong. That is. Oh, Tommy! I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. I'm so excited. Good to see you, Tommy. I'm going to see you there, brother. We're going to have a ball of a time. New Monkey, I meant it has not sold out. Correct. Guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me this afternoon. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I will be at San Diego Comic-Con this year promoting Flipboard, the Champions of Unfairity. We will have a panel at we will have a Flipboard panel at San Diego Comic-Con. I hope you guys all come. We're going to be giving away prizes. We're going to be giving away a whole bunch of things. Harry's going to be there. I'm going to be there. A lot of the team is going to be there. We're going to be talking stuff. And I'm going to be talking about El Dragoon at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. It's going to be absolutely bonkers. I hope to see all of you guys there. It's going to be great. We even might have a special release for Flipboard. Wink. A San Diego Comic-Con release. You never know. You have to stay tuned on my channel as well as the Mad Hatter's channel. And we will give you guys updates as they come in. I hope to see all you guys at San Diego Comic-Con. Be at the Flipboard panel. I have more details coming in a video very, very soon. I really want to see you guys there. It's going to be awesome. And of course, we're going to have El Dragoon at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. Last comments before we log off. Sculpt Fiber Tommy is going to be at San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm going to see him. It's going to be awesome. TW, they should throw in some freebies if a member is ordering something. That would be cool. Ethereum Wasabi, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for watching. New Monkey, thank you for the great stream. Needed during lunches. Yes, so good. Toys of Time. Geek proud, my friend. Geek proud to you too. Take care, everybody. Take care and good journey, y'all. Yes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, Thank you very much for watching. Good journey. Geek proud, everybody.